Now going over to the business blunder of the day, you have power banks being recalled because, whoops, they might burst into flames. Now this comes to us thanks to the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission, perhaps the only useful government website. Granted, it's a very low bar. Now they say, quote, Castley recalls wireless portable power banks due to fire and burn hazards, which I'm going to say, I don't know who's in charge of marketing for the aesthetics of this product, but I mean, talk about simplistic, boring design. Nevertheless, they say that, quote, the lithium-ion battery in the recalled power banks can overheat and ignite, whoops, posing a fire and burn hazard to consumers. This affects not just one or two, 429,200 units. There's quite a few to say the least. Now, they say, quote, this recall involves KC PowerPod's 500 megawatt hours portable MagSafe wireless phone charger with model number E33A, with KC written on the body. Here, if you just look at all the fine print, it should be the first line item. When you look at the back of it, it says, quote, model E33A. Now, they say the KC is also engraved on the front of the plate and the side. Model number is printed on the back. These are pocket-sized power pods capable of various devices being powered. The pods were sold in various colors and prints. The pods measure 3 inches by 2 inches by half an inch and weigh around 3.2 ounces. Now, this is the downside of lithium-ion people don't talk about enough. Remember, do not throw these in the trash bin, or if you're British, the dustbin, because, it's pretty volatile for an energy source, and, you're not supposed to do that. Now, they, again, say, quote, do not throw lithium-ion batteries in the trash. In general recycling stream, they say that, or use recycling, they could actually cause environmental hazards, including bursting into flames. Take it to a proper recycling outlet that takes lithium-ion recyclable batteries. Now, they also know that consumers should immediately stop using the recalled wireless portable devices and contact Casey for a free replacement. To receive the free replacement, consumers should go to the firm's website and fill out the online form and submit 2 photos. One should be at the front with the word recalled on it written in permanent marker. The second photograph should have the model number, which is located on the back. Upload these photos to the company's website. Consumers should immediately dispose of the power banks in accordance to local and state regulations. Proof of purchase is not required for the specific recall. Casey is contacting all known purchasers directly. Unfortunately, they are not ahead of the issue in terms of this case. The firm has received 51 reports from consumers of lithium-ion battery overheating, expanding, or catching fire while they're charging their phones, resulting in 6 minor burn injuries. Not the best. Now, they say these are sold online at getcasely.com or amazon.com or other major e-commerce websites from March 2022 to September 2024 for between $30 and $70. Jeez Louise, that's a pretty premium for a product that might inadvertently kill you. Now, they say these are imported by Casey's of Brooklyn, New York, and they're manufactured in China with the recall number 25-277. And yeah, that's, again, the downside of the proliferation of these, just so many of these power banks. Some of them are not as best as the rest, and they're quite hazardous. And even worse in this case, people are actually getting hurt already from the recall, so they didn't get out ahead of it. Silver lining, I suppose. You always want to say the glass is half full. Silver lining, no one's passed away from this recall, or, no one's been detrimentally sent to the hospital, and, like anything like that. But still, I'm not sure who's in charge of the quality assurance department when, again, it's an extremely energy dense, great thing. There's a reason we use lithium ion in nearly all electronics, but also it's pretty hazardous. Got to make sure you're actually manufacturing it in a safe way. So, gotta say, Casey's, I'm not sure who's in charge of your quality assurance department, but they certainly were sleeping on a job. So, I have to say, Casey's, you are certainly the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So, if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your coworkers, tell your friends, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone, everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.